Hey fifth graders, here is the set of directions for checking your work. I started on that first rectangle and I made each corner going back to that vanishing point with some receding lines. After I do that, I have to go ahead and make sure the bottom and the top, the side and the top match. Do that by sliding my ruler back, and then I'm erasing away any extra receding lines. For that triangle, it is right under the vanishing point, so the lines are very diagonal and they kind of look a little strange. I only am connecting the top corners. I don't have to worry about the bottom. And then the back of my triangle should be diagonal lines that match the front, so I'm sliding my ruler back, drawing those lines in, and then erasing away the rest of my receding lines. So it's kind of like a little tent. When I get up to that top rectangle, I've got my bottom two corners going back to my vanishing point, but when I look at those top two corners, I would have to draw through my rectangle, so I'm not going to draw those. The only thing I can see on the bottom of that rectangle is its base. I can't see any of the sides based on where its position is. Looks strange, but it's right. My corner triangle is going to look a little bit different than the first triangle I drew because it's in a different position. I'm making sure I'm getting my receding lines in before I get the back of my lines in. Remember to slide that ruler back, make sure those lines are diagonal and matching and horizontal and matching, and then erase the rest. These other two shapes are a little bit harder. They are kind of bonuses. If you got these right, great. If not, these are pretty challenging. I'm lining my ruler up with that far edge of my sphere. Same thing on the other side. And then for the back, I have to try to match my curve. So I'm doing my best to try to make the front curve match the back curve. Now this star is where it gets really tricky because it has so many corners. So basically, I tried to figure out what corners I thought were going to be corners that I needed. Some of them I might realize later I don't need. I'm drawing some lines going back in every single corner to my vanishing point, those receding lines. But some of those corners, like the one at the base of my star, it's going to travel through, so I don't need to draw that. The hardest part of this star is closing it up. And basically, if you can remember to slide that ruler back and draw that line only where that ruler needs to be, it will help you make that star look three-dimensional. So you can see I just got that first part of my star. I'm going to work on that side part, and then I'm going to work on that bottom portion. Again, sliding back that ruler really helps me ensure that I'm good to go. And then I'm going to erase away any remaining receding lines. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you did well. Please make sure you remember to put your name on your paper and turn it in. See you soon.